It's 4:45. The midges are out. In fact, they troubled me until about 12 o'clock last night, and then they seemed to disappear. But they're back out now anyway. So my night was okay. I started to feel a bit cold about 3 o'clock in the morning. It took me a while as well before I got a proper pillow sorted out, so that shouldn't be underestimated. I'm glad I changed my socks. I think that was a good thing. Three matches left. I've got my rose hips there as well, which I got on the way in. What I'm going to do with them is just split them. Now then, it's a worry, what do I do with the seeds? Because it's not right for me scattering the seeds here. I'll put the seeds in something. Put this back on. There's absolutely no wind, so these mozzies are just loving it. This smoke will put them off a little bit. Should have brought the bee smoker up with me, that's a good idea. Seeds in there. you get a fair bit of, well, that's only half of it, but you get a fair bit of meat off these big rosettes. I mean, look at the size of that one. Oh, a few seeds all over there. So, I'm just going to eat these as they are. I'll be getting even more vitamin C. Oh, there's quite a bit to them. You get all them little hairs out because the little hairs can be a bit irritating. It's like these mozzies. Water's boiling, so I'll get a cup of tea. I've put a little bit of bracken on, just trying to knock the mozzies down a bit, but they don't seem to know what smoke is. A bit of green grass on. I might just open this toffee pudding up, being as it's well past its sell by date. There's my rubbish bag. Looks alright. Oh, it's solid. Tastes alright. got my seat back. Right, I'm just going to have me toffee pudding and then we'll pack up. Right, that's it then. We've left a bit of flattened ground, a little pile of sticks for use again. So I'm not going back yet. What time is it? It's only 6:15. I'm not going back yet. I'm going to the water source, get some more water, and we'll take it from there. Sun will just be coming up over the trees over there. Roseberry Topping and Captain Cook's monument again, way off in the distance there. I've just got another litre of water from the red stream. I didn't take the camera or the pack down due to that steep bank. So for the journey home I'll have another litre of water. I still have a little bit in my water bottle. That tablet's broken, so I'll have to put it in from the packet. Right, that's all the tablet in. you can see them effervescing very quickly. So for the journey home we've got a litre of water plus what I've still got in my water bottle, and another carton of raspberries. So it's 7 o'clock now. It'll take me 2 or 3 hours to get home. I'm going an indirect route, and if I see anything interesting on the way, we'll be stopping off and investigating. So I'll make my way to the nab now, which is over in that direction. You can't see it from here, there's too many trees and bracken and stuff around. I suspect that the modern human is eating way not enough vitamin C. This is the fan house, part of the old ironstone workings, one of the few buildings still remaining. It used to house a steam engine and later an electric engine to drive a large fan to pull the air out of the ironstone mines.
We used to call it SS Castle for obvious reasons. To the right is the shaft going down into the mine. It's blocked off inside. Just imagine the tools you could make out of the bits of metal you'll find in this thing. You'd be ecstatic if you were marooned on a desert island and found that. There's the roof over there. I suspect the fire brigade have probably chopped it off. What you find out in the countryside nowadays, although this is not unexpected. In fact, when I went to my alternate water source, there was a car abandoned up there, but it's been moved. Anyway, I've lost my stick, so I'll have to find a new one.
It's 9:15 in the morning, of course, and the sun's up fully now, so it's getting hot. I've been sweating quite a bit. This pack causes your back to sweat quite a lot, so there are some undesirable features about this pack, but at the moment it's the best one for the job. So anyway, I'm going to rehydrate a little bit with me orange water. Find me juice powders. Wherever I put them. There they are. No, we don't want that one. Orange beverage powder type. To prepare a soft drink, mix 45 grams powder with 375 millilitres cold water and stir or shake. It's got 117%, my recommended allowance of vitamin C. When you think of all the bilberries and raspberries I've been eating, I'm going to be well dosed with vitamin C. I'll stop here for a few minutes, just rest a while. Pack is fairly heavy. I've picked a few metal parts up from that car we spotted. I've got a spring off the side of the seat. Now it's been softened in the fire, but I'm hoping I can straighten it out and re-temper it or re-harden it and turn it into a striker. That's it there. So if I bent it getting it off, it's been in the fire, so it's soft. So if I can straighten it out and re-harden it I don't need to work that because it's about the right thickness. I'll just make a straight bar out of it. See if it works anyway, it'd be interesting. There is another water source not far from here, but I don't need any more water now. I got that piece of metal bar off the jack as well. That's also soft, but it might do to make some sort of tool out of. Bushcraft oriented pot hanging tool or something. I came off the beaten track. I thought it opened out a little bit higher up. So I came down this path that I can't remember ever being down before. And it's strange it's open as well, the path. But I've just looked over the bracken over there and I've spotted two things that I probably knew about them in the past but totally forgot all about them. Another apple tree, and there's one in the distance behind it as well. I mean, this country did used to be covered in apple trees, but we don't make so much of them now. People think you get them from the supermarket. Anyway, I'll have a sit down for a few minutes. I'll drink me juice, and then this will probably be it because I'll never be able to edit this lot. I was thinking about what I would call it, and I'll probably call it 24 hours on the moor alone. That's a bit dramatic, I know. But I think it'll work out better if I call it something like that. And by the time I get home, it will be 24 hours. But I've covered a lot of ground. That little excursion to the SS Castle, that took me well out of my way. In fact, so did the little excursion to get the water. But I don't like having no reserve supplies. I think when you're on your reserve supplies, it's time to start looking for some seriously. There's plenty about here, even though we're in this country at the moment is in almost drought conditions. There's a hosepipe ban coming into force in August unless there's substantial rain between now and August, and there's none scheduled according to the forecast. So that's all the way from Northumbria down to Manchester. We should be alright. But at home we use very little water. We have run the water barrels dry, but we had a little bit of rain just to top them. Well, top 2 of them up anyway, fill 2 of them up. Well, that's my juice, so that will see me through now. So that's probably all the video I'm going to do, because the card will be full before long, and I'll have my work cut out going through it all. If you carry anything with you, carry tools. Tools and tarpaulins. Find the rest. I can't get this shut now. Let's transfer something into here. I try and keep the same stuff in the same place, but when you're picking stuff up and moving stuff about, coming back with more than you went out with, it's a bit difficult. Right, that's it then.